And I love this. NASA admits water is a problem for the origin of life. And this, you can hear this video, rsr.org/NASA-water. See, Bob Enyart, he sent this question in to the American Association for the Advancement of Science, and it's an international stage in Germany, and this NASA scientist squirms. She doesn't answer it the first time, so the moderator has to bring it back to her, and listen to what she says.
This is for Dr. Wojtek, for Mary. It is from Bob, an independent science reporter, and the question is, rather than an asset, isn't water the enemy of prebiotic molecules? It's the universal solvent, and outside of a living organism, water dissolves life's building blocks like amino acids, sugars like RNA and DNA, various kinds of carbohydrates and other polymers. Shouldn't this chemical challenge be more openly acknowledged in astrobiology? I guess this assumes it's not acknowledged, but what do you say?
I think it's acknowledged.
Not in our textbook, it's not.
I'm not exactly, I think that's one of the biggest challenges we have, is understanding the evolution from simple compounds that can be made abiotically towards more organized and more highly functional biomolecules that are important for life. So I guess I don't understand.
And so water is a challenge, how these molecules survive.
Because of water? Sorry, yes. I guess I didn't.
Well, I think the question is, it posits that water is a challenge for prebiotic evolution, that because it attacks the various molecules involved.
So in some of the prebiotic, thanks, this is something that people think about. Hydration and dehydration reactions are really important in prebiotic chemistry. And so postulating that life could evolve when there is no opportunity for an environmental separation to allow dehydration reactions actually is a problem, and people do address that.
Not in the textbooks.
And whether it's, you need a continent, which some people, life couldn't evolve until we had land, so we could get away from the water, or there's other ways to separate it. There can be phase separation with ice and water. There can be a variety of other ways that you can get dehydration reactions. And so I think that is very important and recognized.
No.
So, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, so she says it's recognized. Well, it's certainly not recognized in our textbooks. They said that, and this was their best theory. Their best theory was the prebiotic soup with the ocean of water creating life. And so according to this NASA scientist and Dr. Sarfati, over millions of years that process can lead to living organisms. That's false statement number 2.